So next up, I want to talk about Mae Bachi. Now, Mae Bachi isn't really a stroke in and of itself. It's simply a changing of our bachi's position, but we want to understand how that happens. So first of all, we're probably going to be bending our elbow a little bit more. This is a mechanic I didn't really talk about because it's not super important, and you probably know how to bend your elbow, I hope. So we'll be bending our elbow, which will bring our hand a little bit closer towards the neck. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using ulnar deviation to rotate our bachi outward, just so that it stays perpendicular to the strings. And when we're in Mae Bachi, the mechanics for the strokes are still the same. The downstroke is still going to be primarily forearm rotation. Again, you'll see a little bit of arm movement, and that the deviation has to occur in order to make a sound, but we're mostly going to be focusing on that, that pronation to get a good downstroke. And then when we have to perform tsukui in Mae Bachi, it's again just going to be that arm movement. Unless you want a twangy tsukui, of course, in which case you'll probably want to supinate outward. And if we have a good downstroke and tsukui in Ushiro Bachi, this rearward position, and we have a good downstroke and upstroke or tsukui in Mae Bachi, then that's all we really need to perform Bachizuke. Bachizuke is simply, most of the time, 2 downstrokes in Ushiro Bachi, followed by a downstroke in Mae Bachi, followed by an upstroke, or a tsukui in Mae Bachi. So we're going to have this 1, 2, 3, 4 motion for most Bachizuke patterns. Other Bachizuke patterns you might see might be a downstroke in Ushiro Bachi, followed by a downstroke in Mae Bachi and an upstroke in Mae Bachi, like in Ayabushi sometimes, or all the time, I don't know. You'll hear something like this. That's simply going to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, Bachizuke isn't anything special. It's just switching between Ushiro Bachi and Mae Bachi.